Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I haven't been on here in such a long time. It's been since January, I think. New Year's, I think was the last time I posted a video. So since we have so much time on our hands because of the whole coronavirus thing, I finally had time to make a new video. And this one is going to be the 5 worst Broadway songs ever, in my opinion, because I don't want people to think like, oh my gosh, those are actually the worst ones, because they're definitely not. A lot of people probably really like these songs. It's really just based on my opinion. So let's get into it. So starting off at number 5 is Disappear from Dear Evan Hansen. I know I'm gonna make a lot of people mad by saying that that's one of my least favorite songs ever. It just, I can't get into it. I love Dear Evan Hansen. It's one of my favorite musicals. I would say that the song is definitely better in person, like when it's on stage, because there is so much more action. But when you're just listening to the soundtrack, they're talking more than they're actually singing. There's not really a melody. It's just, I just don't really like it. Okay. Then we're going to number 4. Inútil from In the Heights. For those of you who don't know what inútil means, it means useless in Spanish. This is also these are all from my favorite musicals. I just wanted to pick songs that everyone would kind of know because they're from big musicals and stuff. The reason I don't like this song is because it's kind of boring. It's very repetitive. He doesn't really say anything new about stuff. It's boring. I don't like it. I can't get into it. Number 3, this one we start getting into songs that I really, really, really don't like. So I'm really sorry about this one, but History Has Its Eyes on You from Hamilton. I don't like this song at all. I cannot listen to it. Every time it's on the soundtrack, I have to skip it. I hate it so much. I don't know why. I can't give you a really good reason. It's boring. It's extremely repetitive through the entire musical. It's not a good melody. The harmonies are a little bit crunchy. I know that they're designed to be that way because that's how some composers work. Lin-Manuel is one of my favorites, so I'm very sorry that this is one of my least favorite songs. I don't like it one bit. And then we have number 2. I'm sorry again. To Break in a Glove from Dear Evan Hansen. I saw Dear Evan Hansen right up close in the front. We got super lucky with tickets. So this was actually much more interesting in person because there is more things that are happening from in the soundtrack. But in the soundtrack, it's just, there's more talking than there's actual singing. So I don't even know if we can consider it a song, besides the fact that there's music in the background. The redeeming quality from this, which is why it's number 2, not number 1 least favorite, it's because the harmonies are breathtaking. I love the harmonies when they're actually singing. And now we're going to move on to number 1, my least favorite musical song ever. This is a big deal for me. This song, I hate it with every inch of my body. Dog Eats Dog from Les Mis. I hate even putting Les Mis in this list because it's my favorite musical of all time. But Dog Eats Dog is just such a bad song. I can't listen to it on the soundtrack. I have to skip it every single time. I listen to the soundtrack a lot. So, it doesn't really make much sense that he's in the sewers for this long, because he goes into the sewers in the first act, and he sings this song from the sewers at the end of the second act. So I'm just like, how long has he been in the sewers for? And we already know that this guy is a bad person. We don't need to know that he steals gold from dead people. It's not even really a big deal either because they're already dead. It's not like they're gonna miss it or anything unless they like are supposed to give it to somebody. But sorry, I'm getting off topic. It's just he screams for most of it too. He doesn't actually sing. I don't think his character is really meant to sing. Like in Master of the House, he's not really singing either. It's pretty much just screaming. The music's annoying. It's just there's nothing good about this. This is why this song's number one, because there's absolutely no redeeming qualities from this song whatsoever. And I saw this in person. It's not more interesting in person. It's not. So, okay. Let's get away from the negativity and do some positive things with this. So I was thinking of doing my 5 favorite musical numbers of all time. That's going to be super hard for me because there's so many amazing songs out there. That's why I decided to do this one, so it's easier for me. There's so many songs that I love, and that's going to be kind of hard to pick which one. But if you want to see that, please comment down below. Or like my video. You have to just subscribe, please. And I was thinking of doing some other like ranking things of like my favorite things for musicals and stuff. So yeah. So thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you guys have a really great day. Bye.